All right, YouTube friends, Facebook fellows, Instagram followers. Today I'm gonna be demonstrating some basic exercises that I did after having COVID. And I hadn't been sick in over 45 years, and I caught COVID. And I did these two basic exercises, there are about 2 to 3 that I did. I didn't have the energy to do hardly anything. And one thing I did have the energy to do, honestly, was to stay positive. And I'm gonna talk about that briefly and how much that actually helped me. Now you gotta understand something. I'm 70 and I hadn't been sick in over 45 years. So getting COVID was a shock to me. I was laying in bed for 7 weeks, in the hospital for weeks, came out in a walker. I had to have, air things with me at work. Eventually, when I finally did go back to work for almost 6 months. And it was a hard thing to go to from the standpoint of the physical part of it. The mental part was actually easy for me because I have a positive attitude. So I'm gonna be going through a couple different exercises that I did that are very simple, that you can do. The key to remember is not about the weight, my friends. Maybe you've been sick or something and you've been struggling to get back to getting in shape. Don't follow that. Don't try to compete with anybody. Take that light weight. I was taking 2 pounds, my friends, 2 pounds. That's all I could lift. No shame to the game, all right? The main thing is, my friend, is that you gotta start where you're at. Then you go to 5 pounds, then you go to 10 pounds or whatever. And here's the key thing. Don't ever get so heavy when you're exercising that you start using bad form. There's a lot of guys that have all these big muscles that are suffering now because they screwed themselves up from whether it be steroids or poor techniques or overexerting themselves, trying to impress somebody else in the gym. Don't do that. I want to encourage you and then stay positive. So I went in positive, came out positive. All right? I want to encourage you just to keep a positive attitude. That will go a long way to having you be successful at your fitness program. And I hope you're doing something, and I encourage you to do something with your life, all right? On that note, I'm gonna show you some basic exercises. One I call it a give and take exercise. And all you're doing is taking your arms forward like this and back, forward and back. So I'm gonna show you that one right now. So you're gonna take a light weight. This is only 3 pounds. I'm going to straight out like I'm giving your brother or your wife a gift, and you're pulling it back into your body. Push it out, bring it back. So let's do 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you rest for about 25 seconds, okay? It's not how much weight you're using, it's just getting those muscles, your whole upper body. You'll feel that in your arms, everything, your shoulders. All right, everything gets worked, your abs too. And it's a simple exercise. Just think of sharing something. And I know we're sharers, right? I hope you are. If you're following me, you start learning to give a little bit, right? Be a giver, be a sharer. Let's do it again. So you're giving something away, now you're taking something back. Giving it away, taking it back. It's a small, simple exercise. I'm gonna show you from the side. Just straight out like that. And pull it back into the body. Straight out and pull it back. Give to them and take it back, my friends. See that? Back, back. Forward and back. Give and take. Give and take. Very simple. So then after that, then you go up in weight. See, so once you feel comfortable, maybe that's going to take you a week. Maybe it takes you 2 weeks. Doesn't matter. Wherever you're at, utilize that weight. Then you're going to move up. We're going up 5 pounds. We're going to do the same thing. These are, like I said, a couple simple exercises that can help bring you back the road to recovery. You've been sick or whatever it is, you haven't done anything, or maybe you're older and you want to start exercise. This is 5 pounds. Straight out and back. Straight out and back. Let's get a little side angle. Straight out and back. Straight out and back. Straight out and back. Make sure that you keep your head lined up with your shoulders. Make sure you keep your abs tight. And back. Straight out and back. Straight out and back. Straight out and back. Straight out and back. And you want to stay connected to those movements. Stay connected to it. Now, my friends, the next thing I'm going to show you is, let me get my weight here. All we're doing is one arm dumbbell presses. I like to do in mine with my palms turned in, straight up like it. You're going to do 10. Bring it back right about even with your ear. Straight up and down. 3 and down. Just a simple dumbbell press. And if you got cans at home, use the cans. I used to have people, we had a workout show for 7 years on TV. I had people using cans and they were tired holding the cans. Do you know why? Because when you concentrate on the muscle, it does more, it has a better effect on the muscle. So I'm concentrating on those shoulders as I'm pushing up. All right, my friends, switch sides. and down, and down. Straight up, and down, and down. Straight up, and down, and down, and down. Now normally I'm using the mirror. I'm trying to use the camera, right? If you got a mirror, use the mirror so you can check your form. My camera's back a little further from me today, so I can't really check it 100%, all right? But that's important. I always tell people, I say, your mirror's your best friend. You thought it was your wife, right? Your mirror's your best friend, because when you look in the mirror, it tells you, hey man, I'm too fat, I'm too skinny, wake up, I gotta do something, and whatever, right? Well, the mirror's gonna be 100% honest with you. So all we did was dumbbell press, one arm dumbbell press. That's 2 simple exercises. Now, you're saying, hey, you're in better shape, you weren't that hurt from having COVID or something like that. So you're gonna take a heavier weight, you're gonna go to maybe, let's say, 15 pounds and do that first movement. Straight out and back. Straight out like that and back. I'll go up to maybe 40, 45 pounds with these. And I love how that feels, my friends. Straight out and back. Straight out and back. You're going as far as you can and back. Give and take. I like that. Give a little bit, get something back. Give a little bit, get something back. And by the way, my friends, think of that analogy. You give something, you always get something back. Maybe not from that person, but God gives you what you reap, you sow, you get it back, and God takes care of you. So that's a couple basic exercises that anybody can do. I don't want to give you too much, I don't want to complicate it for you, but I want to encourage you to look at those basic exercises, start where you're at. The next time we meet, I'm going to show you some more exercises that you can do. And don't forget to, if you like a set of my Fitness and Faith power cards, you can make a comment, tell me that you like the show, say, send me the cards and I'll send you the link to it, okay? That would be great. Or if you don't want to have anything to do with me, but you just want the free cards, okay, you can find it in the description. So there's nothing that you have to do other than what you want to do. And that's so important as well, my friends. So I want to encourage you to stay fit, stay blessed, and all that you do, take care of you, my friends. I hope that this has served you well, and I'm going to submit to you right today that if you start to do something, you're going to want to do even more and more and more. My friends, we're going to see you next time on Winning Workouts. I'm Ron Henderson, aka the Fitness King. Take care and stay fit.